Hello and welcome back to the East Leake Robins YouTube channel and the third season of our series From the Ground Up. After last season only placing 6th in the league with 2 promotion places and no playoffs, the management staff knew we had quality but not depth. And with it being the end of the season and going into summer, now was the perfect time to start building. So before we get into any football, we spoke with the management and new staff about the upcoming season.
It's the first session we put on for the under-18s, new under-18s. Yeah, unbelievable response from everyone at East Leake Bantams and also Ruddington, etc. It's really good. It's good. Fucking good lads down here who will be knocking on the door for the first team, never mind the under-18s. So,
how many teams are we expanding to?
So we've got the vets, we've got East Leake Robins first team, East Leake Robins reserves, 2 under-18s on a Saturday, and under-18s on a Sunday, maybe 3 under-16s. So under-16s and above will now be known as East Leake Robins. Seems to be a bit of buzz at the schools, everything about East Leake Robins, which is ideally what it's all about. We don't want players playing for East Leake Bantams and then going to Bridgeford, Cottgrave, everywhere instead of us. So that's why we're doing what we're doing. Everyone's buying into it. Everyone seems to want to be involved. The Sunday manager wants to carry on. There's a Saturday manager wants to carry on. Ultimately, it's all about the end goal, which is the first team. Got players here tonight, or that have been last week, that are able to add to what we've got as a first team. And we were disappointed to finish 5th this season. If we'd have had a full side for the whole season, I think we'd be pushing Stabo. It's certainly pushing AC and Mead and Vale would have been a lot better off than what we were. And it gives the lads the experience of playing in the reserves in the first team, as well those that earn it, which is certainly 90% of the lads here can add that. Like I said, we were disappointed at finishing 5th, which is only 1 place lower than what we finished last year. The commitment issues we had. If we've got better players on the bench and in the team, then we're going to finish higher automatically. The ultimate goal is to win the league, as it is every season, but we've got a serious chance this year of doing that. Why can't we go up from the Prem to United Counties? Why not? That's the goal. That's what we need. That's what we want. But we have to be ruthless. We have to be committed. A shed load more committed than last year. That is a fact.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's it.
Exciting times to be involved, really. So me and Marsh took over the team again 2, 3, 4 seasons ago. Had 5 players, I think, turn up to the first pre-season. I think we both at that time thought, what the hell are we doing? This needs a lot of work. But then it's developed into a reserve side, which I think is going to go into their 3rd season this season coming. And excitingly, we've now linked up even more so with the kids side. We've got 3 under-18s, 2 Saturday and 1 Sunday that are coming on board. Quality and the talent we've got coming through. We hope that's just going to keep feeding from the kids' side all the time. So, yeah, exciting times to be involved. New coaches coming on board, new ideas, gone from strength to strength. And I don't think any of us could have saw it going as it's gone. We just need to keep building.
So, Chris O'Grady joining as well.
It's positive that an ex-professional footballer has decided to bring himself and his 2 sons down to East Leake Robins. That, first and foremost, is massive. From a management point of view, to have that experience on the pitch for a start, but also to have that experience that we're talking to him and saying, what have you seen? What do you think? What do you think we can do better? What would you introduce? What do we do well? It's good to have a sounding board, because obviously we're all still amateur, you know, we've all played at varying levels, but to someone that's gone right to the top and played in the Premier League, to have that experience in the side on and off the pitch is just, yeah, brilliant. The reaction we've seen to Chris coming on board and the way the lads have harnessed him and his lads coming into the side, it sort of gave them a bit of a leg up. You can hear him talking to the lads all the time on the pitch, you know, and he's been there, seen it, done it at the highest level. So I think the lads respect him for that in any way, and they're all just nice people as well, which I think we've got a good group. A few delinquents, but for the young lads that have come to the training sessions that we've put on, they're getting advice of a professional footballer. Probably another attraction to the club. Say that you've played with Chris O'Grady, ex-professional footballer. Yeah. You know, it's brilliant. The initial goal is to get promotion out of Division 1 into the Prem. That's always been the goal. We were very close a couple of seasons ago. Last season was a complete mixed bag. but we go again. The talent's there. It's just how we harness it and how the lads apply themselves to what the outcome is. It's a collective approach, lads and ourselves, putting things in place to make sure that we meet the goals. And it sounds a bit cliche saying that, but ultimately we want promotion out of Division 1. That's the goal, and it's the only goal, really.
That concludes the interview then.
Good, because I need a piss.
So I'm Dom Anderson. Most people know me as Ando. Previously, I've coached quite a lot in the women's game. So I've been the manager of Belper Town Women. We've managed to get promotion to regional level football. Same at Dronfield Town. And then I also was a coach at Sheffield FC in their season when they were promoted to the Women's National League. I've coached at academy level at Derby with the girls set up. Same at Burton. And then also just generally been coaching since I was about 19, so 20 years. Moved into the area, was looking at clubs, where there was a potential to come and, do a bit of coaching. And I've been looking at East Leake for a while and seen what Joe and Danny had done, and it's just really impressive. It's a fantastic setup, and there's just so much talent across the teams. And, I think it's just the kind of place where I just really want to work. My understanding is that I'll be working across the men's teams, which, for me is perfect. Just enjoy coaching and just getting on the grass. And it'll be nice to not manage, because I think having managed football teams for probably the best part of 10 years now, it's just nice to take that step back. Danny and Joe are class. It's going to be great to work with them. And, East Leake's, it's one of them villages where obviously it's a big village, but it can draw people from all around. And a lot of the talent we've got, they come from the surrounding villages. And it just shows there really is a lot of talent in this area. And it's going to be great working with them. I'm really proud, to be part of such a good setup, and it is testament to Joe and Danny for what they've set up here.
What's going on here? What's going on here? This is fucking ridiculous.
Sorry, mate. I just needed someone a bit more handsome on screen.
Yeah.
For me, I just love coaching. So, if there's players who want to work on a part of their game, I can do some one-to-one or small group coaching. If there's stuff that needs doing in sessions, I can do that too. I just enjoy coaching, because at the end of the day, we're all always learning. So I'm always learning to be the best coach I can. I'm hoping to do my B licence soon, so it's just perfect in terms of being there and embedded. And I think of the quality of players we've got here. We've got an ex-pro playing for us, and unfortunately he never played for Derby, but he's a great player. For me, just whatever I'm needed to do, I can analyse footage. I'm just here to support and hopefully be part of the bigger picture, and hopefully help this talented bunch of lads just push on and be what they can be.
So that concludes the first episode of the season. New faces, new ideas and new talent lies ahead. Catch up with us in the next episode where we take on pre-season. But before that, like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Up the Robins.